Hi, my name is Katy Rose. I'm a hairstylist and I work at Edo Salon in Lower Haight, San Francisco. I want to give out some education, but education starts with more than just cutting and more than just styling. When you want to be a good hairstylist, you have to approach your chair in a spiritual way and in a way that's loving, kind, compassionate, and respectful, because you want to have people feel good when they leave. And that's my mantra. I want to make people feel good. That's why I do what I do. When people feel good inside and out and they leave your chair, you're giving so much more to them. I grew up with the most amazing family. My dad is a stand-up comedian. My mom's a writer and an actress. All of the people in my family, which is way more than just blood relatives, because the way I was raised is everyone who walks in the door is family. How I got into hair is pretty funny. I was working in kitchens and I thought I wanted to be a chef, and I was working my way up, and I quite literally threw in the towel, rage quit one day from just being like yelled at, screamed at, everything. And I called my mom up and I was like, what's a job that doesn't have any men around? And my mom was like, hey, hairstyling might be a good career. And so I went and applied to beauty school, like kind of just off of that. I've been working at Edo for 4 years. I didn't realize that when I started here that Jane and Cree had a different approach than most salons I've ever worked at before. Most salons have like an in-house educator that teaches everyone. They teach everyone to teach. What a concept. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. And what's happened for me is that I realized that I found my own creative, unique approach to teaching and cutting. And that's what I want to give back to people. So since it is the first episode, we want to talk about the main question I get asked, which is why a razor? And the reason is because the razor is a sculpting tool. If you see that like you can get in and like take little pieces, you can sculpt out, you can carve, you can take weight, internal weight removal. Once you like master all the motions and skill sets within razor cutting, you can look at the hair more like a sculpture. Whereas scissors, which I use quite often as well, scissors to me are more of like a detailing, crisper, cleaner edge. When you create something with scissors, you can carve, but you also have to remember that a lot of times you have to cut with them. So that kind of changes the texture with scissors, whereas like the razor, you can actually like come in and scoop. The razor is more of a painterly watercolor effect if we're talking paintbrushes. And a scissor is gonna be more like a detailing fine line brush. One of the reasons why I use a razor more than any of my other tools is because it's satisfying, it lasts longer, and it's better on your wrists. It's better for you as a hairstylist in the long run. That's the first part of my little mini series to start. We're gonna do a deeper dive on all of this. I'm so excited to share more with you guys. Subscribe, share, like, whatever to help me build this so I can create more online education for you guys. And there's so much I want to do to give back as well.